Get warmed up a little bit. Fuck, there was something that I actually wanted to test out in this. I forget what it was though. Oh yeah. We have to run a play first before I can move the ball. What kind of throw is that? God damn it, how do I fucking... Uh... Game passes suck now, since the update. Thank you, I wanted to respot the ball. I need to practice fucking kicks from the side over here. I'm just terrible at them. Okay, that one was fine. Why was... I had a god, that kick I kicked the other day, I had it like over here and it fucking just... In-game kicks are different. I feel like the hashes aren't as wide as they are in game. I think these NFL hashes. I bugging. Yeah, well, I'm kicking them perfect now, but in the game it's fucking weird. Whatever. 88 speed. Ooh. Okay. Wide receivers are not great. Obviously a junior. Yeah, their linebackers suck, but they got two pretty good ends. 99 speed. SK, yo! It's good, bro. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. They're down back. Can he catch? Yes, he can. Power back, same. This is college football 2025. I'm about to play Kansas, so I'm just scouting them out a little bit, see what they do, see what they have. Block corner got 90 speed and 69 awareness. Good to know. Offline, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the third year, so I'm in 2026 now. I might put it up to Heisman difficulty after the season because we're a pretty good team. And we won the whole thing last year, so might make it a little bit more difficult on myself. I gotta do before the game. Yeah, we could check what time the game's at. Oh, it's a night game. Okay. Definitely the black jersey. That shit is sick. Up black pants. Ooh, red pants. Kinda clean too. Red for now, just to get the helmet shows. How about the black helmet on black jersey? Maybe. White with red face mask. Type. Face mask. Right. Have a stripe down the middle. Go with white. Thinking. Definitely blue. Yeah, I like the red. Alright. Kansas. They got their new stadium now updated.
And pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit.
In the rain again?
One team in the country, the Boston College Eagles.
Bro, we can't fucking escape the rain.
Recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time.
Shit, dude, McDonald's banged up because they wouldn't let me fucking sub him out yesterday.
Can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that stuff on the ground.
And now on second down for this offense. The hand to the running back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Dropping back, it's Marshall. He's got the back in the middle. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always...
Ah, it didn't work.
They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Fair catch called for and made. So the Boston College Eagles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in games like this.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Gray. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a
Here we
first
go.
down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. They're getting this guy lathered up. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Why didn't it pitch it?
In the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
That's fucking annoying, man.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, going up top. The sure hands, it's Harris. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And off to Jones. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Holding.
Down, but there's a flag on the field.
The fuck, Worthy?
That's going to go.
I only know your name because of how many penalties you get.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 8th play of the drive coming up. Hands it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Robinson will throw. They're setting up the screen. Finds a crease at the 20.
Fuck, I'm so close.
He tried to find his way.
They want to go for it too.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They're not into 3s. They want 6s, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Nice move to stay.
Let's go.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1. Go.
Yeah, running backs are getting a little beat up.
And they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. The give to the fullback. And
fucking holding again.
There's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. How about keeping it on the ground on 3rd and long? He gets 9 on the play, and that brings up a 4th and 3.
Yeah, we got to go
And if the kicker can
get
put
3.
one through, this will be a successful drive. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
Yeah, you would think. What? See? What the fuck is that?
Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys. He couldn't do it.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick.
That's crazy. I don't know what the fuck that is.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse. Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, back.
Why is McDonald still in?
It's now second down after the short completion. They'll run play action. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Harris. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Smashes through. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll go to the sneak. This Boston College offense has it working. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
That's got to be a touchdown. Yes.
And they break the seal on the scoring.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to South Carolina. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how
Thank you.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They go to the ground.
Yeah, I don't see McDonald. That's good.
They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Still running
Not good.
at the 40. And he breaks into the open. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw
What are we doing?
Into the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Just when they're looking run, now up top.
Or just run right into the blitz.
And sacked at the 12.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Marshall. Got his man on the right. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The modest gain on the completion.
W. Marshall.
You want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
Oh,
Pass intercepted. Inside the 50. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense getting down.
guess that's kind of cool.
Setting up some blocks.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And off to Jones. Not a whole lot of room.
Can't get shit going with the run, really.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now on 2nd down. On the option. The pitch. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice move to keep moving. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down. Goodness gracious. That's 3 for 3 now on 4th downs. That's just, it's nuts. I don't think you're going to make a living on this. I don't think you're always going to make this happen. And defensively, just keep trying to get them to 4th down. You're going to get a stop on one of these plays.
The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to pound their way in. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Oh, not able to hold his water in the offense.
You gotta be kidding me.
So the decision has been made.
Bro.
Take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And off to Jones. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
I don't want to throw an interception, but I don't want to.
One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to slam in.
Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably. Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they take over with great starting field position, move it 36 yards, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Why is it so outside?
Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
After the misfire, now on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Robinson looking to pass. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They fucking ran into each other.
Down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. It wouldn't surprise me if they pumped this one away after that incompletion on third down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball back.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win it.
What the fuck?
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Running behind that left side. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Flips it out in the flat. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Guys at the back.
My running backs are getting killed.
You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, third and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He's got enough to give Boston College the first down.
And 4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They'll try to pop the draw. They finally make
nice awkward run.
Run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but
Hey, Gray.
Good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Movement here from the tight end. The run from the shotgun. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set. Is his that one for a first down.
BC back to work after picking up the first down. On the ground, it's Gray. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first
Came
down.
back Gray having the fucking game of his life today.
Running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Boston College will try to get it in on a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College! That was an absolutely sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
That defensive lineman almost caught up to me. That's crazy.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UConn was anything but dominant today, but the Huskies are going to leave Rentschler Field winners. A lot to work on, no question.
Big tackle.
Avoid one in the L column. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Now they'll try the right side. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Marshall. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. BC has it back in the Eagle Eye field. How about that?
Bet you they're expecting run first down, so let's pass it.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity of this coaching
Oh,
staff.
I should have cut it in. I'm
They want to
stupid.
be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they
And
can keep
Jones
up.
is broken again.
Listen, I know that. Gain, it was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
What are you blocking, Gray? What the fuck?
Running room, a short gain on the play.
Dickhead.
Touch passes, man. They're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the line.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Shitty ass punt.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Marshall. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. They built a comfortable
Ugly
lead after
fucking
3
game.
quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. They'll get it.
Okay.
Crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Come on, Gray.
Now on 3rd down after
Power
that
your ass
last run.
through. Pause.
To the ground to try to move the chain. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up.
What a
the first
fucking
down
day
at
he's
the
having. We haven't
34-yard
used him
line.
at all
It's a point in the
fucking
game,
this
I
year.
think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line.
But
to
he's
go
getting
win
his
the
number
football
called today.
game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Here they come on 2nd down.
Give the
trying to
fullback a
put this
carry.
game away.
Fuck it.
Handoff to the fullback. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And you gotta throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of
Gotta.
the worst jobs on the field, always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give him the ball, give him a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Oh.
And a really nice run.
Please tell me that's the person I ran over.
Defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Can't see. I don't think so. I think it was number. It wasn't.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds after a very
I saw it late.
play.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Matt fucking Gray with 2 touchdowns today.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
And he's running in the open.
Okay.
He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little
Oh, I
bit of
just
confidence
missed him.
Keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but
You can calm the fuck down. You can slow the fuck down, too.
Here by the defense, it's their first of the half. And the Jayhawks will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with
Hell
a
no.
run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry up. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And they made it to the house, but they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Dun.
Getting set for the point after.
I don't know this song.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 10 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Wide out in motion. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all
Injury
over the
timeout,
pitch,
my ass.
man down on the
The
play as
clock
the
just
officials take a
happens to
break
stop
letting
when
him
you
be
got
checked
no
out.
timeouts.
And
Oh,
they'll
don't
send
miss
the
another field goal.
team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up.
Thank you.
True as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be brought down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass. bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
A pot and shot. Super unnecessary, but that's okay.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, no interceptions. Messiah will be proud of me. Wow. That's the most diverse the backfield's ever looked. And fucking Matt Gray, what a fucking game. I think he had some receiving yards too. He had 12. He had over 100 yards today. He had some rushing yards too, right? Oh. Shit. Oh shit, we got our first commit. Yo. 4-star receiver. Huge. Second on Upshaw now. The championship contender now. Oh no. No. Okay, and Roberts is gone. Drawing board with the running backs. Fuck, we're the one that could 2 checks go. Fucking Griffin. Be time to let Kareem go, boys. Never mind. We already have this dude scouted, huh? Okay. Hopefully we get some hours next week. He will do. Yeah, we got another fucking commit. That's 2 4-stars. Oh my god, that's 3 4-stars. Shit, that's 4. God. That was crazy. Yes, we have 375 hours. Alright, Daniels is gone. Bad day. Scholarship. Harry Smith. On. You already knew that. Phillips gone. Well, hello there, Coons. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to get a left outside linebacker in the transfer portal. We need the strong safety. That it? Back caught up. Have to go. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream and then start up another one. Right back.